I am a bit excited, guys, because I am heading down to meet another very cool adventure rider, Stephen Formosa, also known as Manomad on YouTube, and he has been traveling for 6 months, I think, from Kenya, and he's been in Namibia for a while, and we've been trying to meet up, and now today it's gonna happen. We're gonna meet at Godfellas, so that is pretty cool. Say hello to Stephen.
Hello.
Stephen Formosa, right?
Yes,
Formosa?
exactly.
And you are known as Manomad? Manomad.
Yeah, I just came with this name. Like it's two words in one. Man, mad, nomad.
It makes so much sense.
Sometimes it's not easy to come up with a name.
I know.
An original one.
No, I love it. And you are from Malta?
Exactly.
Right.
So we're
wow.
not very far away from each other.
So we've been actually riding for a little while, trying to meet up, and then today it finally happened. We had a nice lunch together. Yeah. And so tell me a little bit about like your trip started in Malta, obviously.
Yes,
then
well, from Malta, actually, I flew to Kenya, so that's where it all started. So me and my bike actually arrived both in Nairobi on separate airplanes, but on the same day.
Right.
So it started all there, in crazy Nairobi.
Wow, that would have been a culture shock, huh?
Yeah, I would say it's more, yeah, it was definitely a different thing.
Yeah.
And especially the traffic there, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Oof.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Ooh, I'm going there.
Wish you luck. And
then from Kenya, you went to
Uganda.
Uganda,
Yeah,
okay.
and then Uganda, Tanzania, Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and here in Namibia.
And then now you're gonna go
well,
to...
the idea, I think I'm going to Botswana, and Botswana, South Africa, Lesotho, eventually ending up in Cape Town.
And you have this ambition of traveling quite a long time, right? Maybe 2 years or...
I always dreamt to go around the world when I was younger.
Okay.
So now I'm not actually that young as I used to be when I was dreaming about these things. And well, the idea is to do some parts of Africa, to do the Americas. So I mean, I wish to go to South America all the way to Alaska, if that would be possible, and also parts of Asia. So my original plan was to start in Malta, cross into Italy, and then Albania, Greece, Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, India. But as you know, COVID changed
Of course,
things,
yeah.
You know, that's why I started in Africa.
COVID has a tendency to have an impact on our travels.
It did. Now it's getting better, as you know. Like borders are more open. We don't need to do PCR test. Well, not everywhere yet,
exactly.
But like in this part now, like for Namibia, for Botswana, and for South Africa, I don't need that.
It's so nice, and it's a lot of money to save as well.
Yes,
right?
a lot of money. Yes,
so expensive.
In Malawi, I paid 80 euros.
80
to get into Mozambique, and the least I paid was in Tanzania, was 30 euros.
Yeah. I paid in Italy 2 times 60 and then 30 on top of that. So yeah, that was
mafia.
Yeah, exactly. So let's have a look at this beautiful bike. So it's a Yamaha.
It's a Yamaha XT600. It's a 2002 model, which I bought locally with 26,000 kilometers.
Right.
So I think the bike is running good. The engine is working perfectly. I've just put a new gasket on this side because it was leaking oil also from here. But the engine is running smooth. Well, these are some scratches. Some
war scars here.
Yeah, war scars from mainly from Zambia. Just had a crash.
Oh my God! Look at this. I would have loved to see this crash. You told me that you don't have it on camera, just the aftermath.
Yeah.
Look at that, scratches all over. Oh my goodness. This tower is so cool. Who is it from?
Adventurebike.be. It's from Belgium. Yeah, obviously some things have changed on this bike. 23-liter tank.
23 liters.
Yeah, so it gives me some ample distance. I think it can give me up to 400 kilometers. Obviously the steering bar is by renters, so I also had to alter. See, I had to put everything up, so I have a bit of tightness at the cables, but so far so good. It's quite loose on the side.
Yeah.
So not much center stand, it wasn't here, so there's extra new foot pegs. Dash plate.
So the usual protection.
Yeah. So
this is a protection?
That's originally there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. It came with the bike originally.
Ooh,
yes,
I see.
Yes, but the problem is not the back; it's more the front.
Right.
So
let's have a look at the front. Oh, it is getting worn out.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Wow.
New tires.
You have taken. Yeah, it's very nice. So you are running now the
Michelin Aniki Wild.
Aniki Wild, yeah, they're supposed to be really nice.
Yeah, they should be good tires.
Yeah.
Now it depends much on the rider himself.
It always does, huh?
And I also have this radiator So I don't know if it's actually doing the job or not. No, I don't have an oil temperature, so I don't know if it's like.
So the bike is originally without a radiator. So you added this?
Yeah, it was quite expensive. That honestly, I paid 250 euros, which I'm not sure if it was really worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened here is basically. When I was in Malawi, I just discovered that the upper roller for the chain, it broke. So I tried to re-weld it, and then we have tried to put some kind of rubber, which broke again. Then I decided to chop it off, and I'm riding without it. So, here there is the battery compartment. So I was just concerned if the chain would be actually scratching the compartment. It isn't, so.
Okay, cool. It's such a cool bike.
Like, we're running, it's called Denia Motor, is the TV program that should commence this October. It is basically being arranged by Mission, which is the missionary organization. So, part of my trip is also on a missionary basis. So I'm getting much support by this missionary organization, by the church here in Africa. So I'm lucky enough to, most of the time I can stay for free, I eat for free. I also go to places like very remote, the villages, see the people there. So that's also part of the experience as well.
And then you, on the other hand, then give them exposure. You bring them footage from these.
I interview the people on the ground. So to show the people back home where the money is actually going, because people donate money and usually they don't know where the money is going.
I see.
So this is what they actually wanted me to bring back home.
And you told me also about a television program where what was going to happen?
Yeah, the idea is like to have 2 slots per week starting in October.
Okay.
So it's going to be partly adventure, like me on the road with all the good things and the bad things, and also showing these projects.
Cool. Yeah. So it's actually going to help this mission to collect money for the projects.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. This to put people aware of where the money is actually going.
Yeah.
And maybe we encourage people to keep donating.
Right.
We as a country, we donate a lot of money. Being so small, Malta is a very small country with a population of around 500,000. But we donate. So every year there are a lot of donations, both locally and also to the people, like in Africa.
Yeah.
So I think it is much ingrained.
And it can be projects for like schools or like, boreholes.
Yeah, exactly. Some support for schools, school fees, boreholes, like renovations of places, hospitals, churches, ambulances, vehicles for the diocese. So basically, it's a Catholic organization. So they work with the Catholic people.
Okay.
But anyway, like who is actually going to these hospitals or clinics, they are people from different different beliefs or different culture. So I think it's a good thing, it's a good thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, and as you say, it even has the added bonus that it brings you to places that you would otherwise never visit, and like really remote places that I would probably never find.
Yeah, definitely. These places are so far away, so hidden in the bush. So like when you ask people if they ever saw a motorbike in the area, they say, we never saw. Okay, usually sometimes the roads are so bad that I don't go. They take me there because like these places you don't find them like on a map or something, Yeah, some places are not actually listed nowhere. So you know that the area is there, but if someone doesn't take you there, you will never get there. No, sure not.
That is amazing. Wow, look at this tower here. This is such a cool setup. So here you have your phone holder.
Yeah, that's a bike lock. Yeah, and this is where maybe I can attach my camera. But I'm not using a camera here because it vibrates so much. That,
I see. I see. And what are you using for filming?
GoPros. I have GoPro 5, GoPro 8.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. And then you have some charging there.
Now broke here.
And you also ride with the giant loop. So now, obviously, you don't have your bags, but otherwise you also ride with the giant loop.
Yeah, exactly. Giant loop.
And then you said you originally had a setup like mine, but then you moved it up here.
Yeah, I had the same setup. So this is actually for water, but I had same like yours, which was attached here. But as you can see, this is not straight anymore.
Yeah.
So it got in, and apparently the swing arm was bumping into the canister, which actually broke it. So.
But you also have a big tank, so maybe they need. But look at this registration plate here with the M for Malta. Isn't that the cool thing? I don't think you see a Malta plate here very often.
I don't think so.
I also don't think you see a DK plate very often.
Yeah, true.
And here you also can do filming?
Yeah, sometimes I just did it once, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm a bit lazy of swapping cameras.
He's not lazy.
But some people
Look at his YouTube channel, he's not lazy.
But I need to do more. I think I need to do more. But anyway, I think it was nice
we
meeting
all,
you, and because you're an inspiration.
Thank you so much. And same to you. So, greetings from us here, Stephen and Henrietta from Windhoek in Namibia. To all of you, go check out his page. Manomad. No.
Yes, Manomad. Yeah, yes,
Manomad.
you pronounced it right.
On YouTube. It's really cool. Nice video. So, see you in the next video.